Hey everybody, my husband and I have played Planet Unknown twice already, and I keep forgetting to take pictures and to show us playing the game. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit of this game. So here is kind of the thing that made us buy it because it just looked different, was this Lazy Susan with puzzle pieces. And so what you're doing, very basic explanation, is you have a board with a planet on it. Each of these boards has one set that's all the same. This is kind of the beginner planet. And then the other ones have different planets on the back. And so some of these other planets have some rules and some ways to gain points. The person who has the most points at the end wins. This can be either an equivalent game or it can be an unbalanced game, but it doesn't matter because, or an asymmetrical, I should say, game, but you all have equal chances to get to the points. So the planet, if you are all using the same one, that's one thing. If you're using different ones, you each have different kind of goals to get additional points. You also have a corporation where you're keeping track of various resources, and that can also earn you points and actions that can happen on your game board. Once again, one side is all the same for everybody, and then the other sides have some asymmetrical corporations that again have kind of different rewards and different things, but it all balances out. And I mean, there's of course lots more complexity to the game, although it's not a super hard game to learn. But basically on your turn, you're going to turn the wheel. You're going to choose which shape you want to put on your board. And then you'll have little wedges that you put on the ground so everybody knows where theirs is. And you take turns picking. So if on this turn I want one of these two ones, I'll face it this way. If my husband is sitting over here, he has to choose one of these. You'll pick a piece, put it on your board. The first round, you have to have it touching, you have to put each piece touching each other. And then after that, once you achieve a certain level on your corporation board, you'll be able to put loose ones. Of course, there's more to it. There's going to be things you need to clear off of your board. There's water tiles and you have to put water on water. So there are other complexities to it, but it was so fun. We've been trying to play through. You can see behind me, I have lots of board games, many of which have never been opened. And we've really committed ourselves to playing through and trying to get to those unopened games, as well as trying to just play everything on our shelves this year. We've had a pretty good start to it. But we came back and played this game a second time. So that just shows you how engaging and fun this game is. I recommend this game. First of all, it would be a nice gift. It's not one of the super common games that everybody has. It's not like Splendor or Azul or Ticket to Ride or the kind of ones, Catan, that, you know, are really common. This is a less common one. It also has this fun aspect of the turntable, so that makes it kind of nice too. It can play, let's see, through up to 6 players, which is a huge positive because so many games just play to 4. There's a few games that have that extra 5th person, but this plays up to 6. It says age 10 plus. You know your kids. If you have an 8 or 9-year-old who's used to playing strategic games, they could probably play it too. And it says 70 minutes. It really just depends on the players. The first time we played, and that was the first time we played, I think we were probably closer to 45 minutes to an hour. But then the second time we played, we added in some more of the complex aspects. We probably did take more like an hour, over an hour. So fun game. If you haven't tried it, I recommend you try it.